funny. Hey! Having a great time.
Uh-oh. How about that, Dire Straits? Go! Oh! Getting some morning brew?
That's right.
I need some morning brew.
Day 3. It's
wonderful. You know, you can't tell.
We're beating them all.
It still pours.
They may not think so, but we
Start of day 3. We just recharged our batteries.
Yeah. Courtesy of...
Paulo, you steering straight? You steering straight?
Perfect.
Perfect, as always. Way to go.
Straight arrow, man. That guy, Apollo.
And it can run for like 6 hours or more, or...
It's our storage area. All the duffel bags, sleeping bags, pillows, a couple other things.
Makeup and everything.
Yeah, but we saved a spot over here where one person can sleep, right there.
Navigator's report. We went south down to around 34, 33 and a half. Then we started going due west. Right now is July 13th, 3:41 in the afternoon. And we have about 730 miles due west through 2 degrees. So we should be there by about like 3 days or so, and then it would be like one big downwind run to Kaneohe.
Okay, here we are, morning of July 14th, which is a Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. So we've been sailing for 3 full days, starting our 4th day, and things are going well. Michael and Magnus are taking care of things right now. We got some waves, little ones. They look big, but they're really not big. Schnapps hour. So,
A little board.
Can you just through my
to learn.
someone down below? Thank you.
But if we did the same thing that way, we'd have the speed and we'd be pointing more in that direction we want to be eventually. But is there some fear we'll get there too soon? Like,
no, there's some fear that we'll end up getting cornered with the winds going right at Hawaii, and we need to go to Hawaii, and then we have the winds right behind us and we're going slow again.
oh, okay.
We want to be able to maintain those angles.
Okay.
So,
I think we will have like a 60-70 degree difference if we do the dive now. So we will end up like 200, 210 maybe.
yeah,
A little bit low, I guess.
right, yeah. That's what I think is the problem. And then if you
5 minutes ago,
if our
we
goal
were
is
pushed up to 300 pretty much.
if our goal is to go like 145, 150,
Yeah.
then that's 60 or 70 degrees difference,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
And if it's 70, we're down to 200 now.
yeah, so I right now I think 270 we want to keep going west.
Yep.
But if we start to get up to 300,
Yeah.
290, 280,
Yeah.
290, 300, then that's when.
We start thinking about it anyway.
So are you still on, Magnus?
I am.
So you and George?
Yes. For an hour, I guess. Yeah. And then it's
Usually Apollo.
Paulo, yeah.
Second place, we have heard, or 5th, or 3rd.
Conflicting reports.
We're sticking with 2nd place, and we're going for 1st. Signing out. How was dinner? Those enchiladas were the best, Ellen. Thank you. And those Pacific sardines, primo.
They were good.
Rarefied taste. Here we are.
Still on the 255 course.
Yes.
Day on end. Day on end. Are you?
First day of 3. That's what we saw. We saw a sailboat out in that direction off our starboard stern last night, and they passed about 1 nautical mile behind us to the south. And evidently they are in the cruising class, Vera Cruz. Michael says it's a 40-foot Beneteau first. So we're roughly tied with them at that point anyway. Not sure what happened to them. They went off some direction.
We know that because they have an AIS transponder.
Yeah, they had an AIS transmitter, so we saw them on our AIS. Then we have Hawaii is over there somewhere. Paulo says 3 days on this course.
Yeah, 10:50. And that first part is not usually as fast. So I'm just wondering if the celebration tomorrow night maybe it's yes, get it back. For sure we can. Yeah, sure we can. Because it'll be 6 at 5 o'clock tomorrow. 6 days.
You can measure from San Francisco to the boat to Hawaii. We were doing 9-10 knots like this first couple days. And then when we
The swell picked up.
well,
Yes.
the swell and we did across that ridge, and that was one of the things that Stan Honey said about that ridge was the winds will shift a little bit and they'll lighten.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we
I think the swell really took it out of us. It started to be much more. So it was difficult, much more difficult to steer the ridge. Yep. Yeah, it is.
When you look at the map, you see the arrows in the direction.
Yes. Yeah, I know that.
So that's the wind, and then the color is it's like an intensity of
Wind speed, I guess.
wavelength. Yeah, so where you see it kind of orangish and some higher waves, where it's greenish, bluish,
Red. Wouldn't that be funny if we had the hatch open there on the deck and some flying fish got up and we started going to the cabin? Fighting. I learned some single-handed. Maybe it was Churchester was saying come up on deck and be flying fish up there.
Yeah. No, I've heard that odd things.
You guys can come up in the morning and there'll be flying fish on the deck.
It's better to be at 6 than to come in first. Well, I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be so much fun to be on the podium?
Sharp.
Yeah, this is fun.
Do something spectacular.
Click my heels and go overboard.
Look down at the speed and say, a new record!
Yeah, okay. I'll look for that. But I don't think I'm going to make 15 today. But the surfing the waves is sort of a kick. Oh, look at that guy. He went in and then up. I'm assuming he might have grown flying fish because he jumped and then he was really high. Halfway up the sail. That's very good, Mike.
Off the record now. Goodbye. Tells the tropics.
Yeah, that was. Just reinforcing a lot of stuff.
That's right. See.
safety. Don't go out there without a life jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
After your number twos, make sure you clean a little bit so you don't have any. I'm not sure everyone's doing the checks. That's me today. Okay, so you got to make sure you're checking everything.
Like the main sheet and the traveler.
Yep. Locks,
Dip
all the
sheet.
locks, shackles,
And
downstairs. Check everything. Now,
Last night, the hatch that we put the antenna out through, it was closed, but it wasn't all the way latched. And I went down there and there was water all over the floor, like a significant amount of water. So make sure that that thing is really
what other duties there are? Dinner's been going really well. Really well. I think we're all super happy.
I lost an earplug 3 days ago.
Still in your ear, for God's sake, man. Come on. It's on 100.
Good wife? Yeah. Well, I think they found one. It's on the porch shelf.
Yeah, I did find that one. I lost another one. At night, those are tough to keep track of. It's like I took them out. It's like I had two, now I only have one.
Just stop eating them.
It's amazing how comfortable we are now. You know, big waves, rolling up.
30 knots.
You know, it's not even a positive conversation. It's not like, oh.
Fisherman Paulo, using ancient Brazilian techniques, will attempt to catch the pride of the Pacific. Mahi mahi. Tuna. And wahoo! Alright, that's his favorite. We're sure to catch that. Woo! Look at those lures. We got the box-o gear, bucket-o gear. What do you sailors think of this fisherman in here? Is there room on this sailboat for a fisherman?
We're going 30 knots downwind. You any fish, grab that line. As soon as you catch it, us too.
We'll only catch the most fit fish in the ocean. And a fisherman of a different type in here in the bathroom. No, there was none of that, right?
No,
none of that.
none of that.
There's been none of that on this trip.
We have.
The meds have done their job and we have very successful.
Yes, we have.
We're a little bit discombobulated here because we're trying to air out the forward cabin, which has taken on a life of its own, so we need to investigate. There's a little bit of a breeze blowing here, which is a good thing. Attack that smell. We could clean, but we're gonna opt for airing to air it out. Is it supposed to be going on the top like that, or diving down?
That's the attractor. That's the teaser.
And then there's another thing underneath?
No, there's one further to the right. You see behind?
Oh, okay. All calm as usual. cruising along, cruising along.
4 knots of wind.
Nothing eventful
24 knots
ever.
of wind downwind. 1 reef in the main.
Where's the next squall? Looks like there's something sneaking up behind you there.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on
The next squall.
that. I don't know how to
What are you up to over there?
Because he has it in
Shutting down?
See if I can.
He's adjusting the radio.
And I don't
Try
know
to
how.
find, rip the battery out.
So it doesn't allow you to go down, right? Oh, I see. Here it is. So you go okay.
So here we are in the aft cabin. We've got inundated by soap that leaked out of the port lazarette and found its way conveniently into the cushions where we were sleeping. This was one sleeping berth. Not the best. Another sleeping berth over here. Also, come to think of it, there's very few good sleeping berths. Down, so it gets kind of wet. Everything's kind of wet in here all the time. It's kind of stinky, but it's not too bad. It's better than it was. I cleaned this out a couple days ago, and it actually seemed to have helped. We do have a problem here, though. We had a sheet line off the jib come by and rip. Got our wine that's traveled across the cabin several times as we hit waves or rounded up or did something or other. It's kind of funny that we kept the apples over here, right up there on that shelf, and we rounded up, and one of the apples ended up right over here on this shelf. So that was kind of a interesting thing. So the boat was rather horizontal. George recommends that we capture the squeak. So one squeak that we have, which developed on this trip, is in the mast. Can you hear that? So we're gonna, what do you say, George, go I don't know, what's our schedule on the beer?
You know, I think we're going to wait until it's a little bit chilled, and let's give it another hour.
Another hour? 6:30?
Yeah.
Never mind,
We'll be
white time.
close to our 24 hours, close to 24 hours to go. Close to.
You mean when we have our beers?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be our 24 hours to go celebration. So, but there is a hurricane, which is now, is it a tropical depression?
They haven't downgraded it sufficiently for me to feel comfortable calling it. I mean, they still called it a hurricane. It's supposed to hit the island of Hawaii first and then move up the chain. So what it'll be when we see it, I don't know.
Yeah, so Hurricane Darby came up from off the coast of Mexico, and it's actually a whole series of storms, probably 6 of them or something, I don't know.
And they usually peter out, but this one seems like it has enough energy to stay with it and hit the islands.
Yeah, so this one's going to be hitting the main island of Hawaii today, I think, or later today maybe. And then it's scheduled to hit Kaneohe on Oahu Saturday evening, Saturday late, I think. And we are kind of rushing to get in ahead of it, which it looks like we're going to. So we weren't quite sure about that yesterday, whether that was going to work out. But we've had good wind and we've made good progress, and we're just doing everything we can right now to get in, because that's the most important thing. Otherwise, we're going to have to hang out in the ocean for another couple days, and don't want to do that. Winches and that snapping of the jib as it luffs and goes when is really a loud one. It feels like something's like ripping into the boat.
You're supposed to listen to your boat, but it speaks in so many languages, it's hard to know what it means.
And then I can't tell, we're pretty universally on earplugs.
Yeah.
And
the main thing is, everything's together, it's still working, we're on our way.
final calculations there, Michael? You all cleaned up?
Yeah, I shaved the first time.
Oh, you did shave.
I did.
You got it to function.
Well, my shaver, ear trimmer didn't work, so that looks a little ragged. That's what happens.
You're looking pretty dapper.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hello, almost there.
What are your deepest thoughts about arriving to Kaneohe, Mike?
It's been a real experience. I've never gone through anything like this before. 6 guys on a 42-foot boat, never setting foot off the boat for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. Great experience, very different experience. And
great. You're looking very patriotic there with your flag in the back.
Oh yeah, always. Paulo.
How you doing, Paulo? You got your hands on the wheel there? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. You got foot on the.
Oh, that's right. We're foot steering.
Driving, you know. The swells are too small for me to use my hands, so I have to use my foot.
All right, so Paulo, what do you think about this trip? What are your deepest thoughts about this trip?
Oh, blue waters, better than what I thought. Not enough sunshine. And now it's just safety and my thoughts. Dash to the harbor.
And you left something for the next time, so you're going to catch fish on the next trip.
Oh yeah, we're still overdue.
They're out there somewhere, we know it.
They're there. We'll keep them breeding. Yeah, that was disappointing. I thought we'd do a lot more fishing.
Well, it was busy. Sailing was plenty.
It was, all the driving. I mean, if it was like this the whole time, we could just, you know, throw out some lines. But maybe you guys on the way back will have better chance. I'll leave some of the stuff here.
Oh, that'd be great. It looked about. All right. See you at the bar.
See you at the bar. Aloha. Wow.
Okay, this is our old block, and we only had one of these, so we went and bought a couple more. Here's what's left of that, one of them. It didn't hold out too well. Here's our other snap shackle. Doesn't look as bad. Just got bent a little bit, and this came off. Okay, here we come into the finish. Way to go, guys.
Oh, it's going to feel good.
How many? 4 more minutes?
A few more.
A few more minutes.
32.
There's our latitude 38.
And where's that?
Wonderful sponsor, great publication. There's land after 13 days, 12 days or so. Some more land right here. This must be the north
Does that look good?
That looks good. Okay.
north end of Kaneohe Bay.
You see that shark feet? I think you can barely see it.
Come on, gentlemen, come on.
Yeah, I know. Okay, tell us when we're finished.
Not yet. Do a longhorn, okay? Do like 3 seconds. Not now, not now. A longhorn. Here we go. Go! No! Okay, got it. Let's go. Okay, let's get ready for a jive. Let's for a jive. Okay. Watch out for them. They're going to jive.
All right, guys. I think we got that on tape. Hawaii, Kaneohe.
Wow, what
Fantastic.
that was a weird finish though. I mean, the way they did that.
I thought it was really weird.
Yeah.
But
Great
that worked
though.
out well.
Yeah.
I thought it worked out really well.
Yeah.
Woo! The rain. Look at this water.